My next guest is Mia-lia Kiernan, co-founder and national organizer of One Love Movement. One Love Movement was born out of a detention and deportation crisis in Philadelphia's Cambodian American community. From there, it grew into a movement to address the root causes of forced migration, such as U.S. militarism and destructive U.S. foreign policy, conditions of poverty, the experience of trauma in our communities, divestment in education, the prison industrial complex, and unjust deportation policy. One Love Movement now exists as a national network. Tell us about how you got involved in this work and how One Love Movement got started here in Philadelphia.
Sure. So One Love Movement began during the fall of 2010 in Philadelphia. At that time, there was a push by the Obama administration to focus deportation on quote-unquote criminal aliens. And so that includes, based on 1996 laws that were passed on immigration, it includes a wide array of people who fall into that category of criminal alien. In 1996, it expanded the definition of aggravated felony under immigration law to include shoplifting, public display of indecency, things like this, are all deportable mandatorily now. It also took away people's ability to go before a judge, an immigration judge, and have their case heard.
So it takes away the right to due process
Right,
as well?
Exactly.
Okay.
And then it also made deportation permanent for aggravated felony. So people you would prior have a 10-year bar or something like that,
Right.
and at this point now will be removed permanently from their homes and their families. So there were a lot of different things that triggered this in 1996, but now 3 or 4 years ago, there was a real push by the Obama administration to focus on those people for deportation. So we saw that hit the Cambodian American community here in Philadelphia, as well as other Cambodian American communities around the country. So people came together in that crisis and formed One Love Movement in response to that. And for the first year of our existence, we were really fighting to get people out of detention who had been detained, to try to stop their deportation from happening. Over the course of that year, it became clear that that wasn't going to happen, and by the end of it, we were just fighting essentially for people to have the right to take luggage back with them to Cambodia. So we really saw
pushed into a corner in that.
How deep it was that we were being politically scapegoated in a really real way.